really should like wither Caitlyn, but I just can't get to her, so I was just gonna wither release. Ah! Oh no, my God, no way! No way! What up, bosses? Your man emptied the BT, and I'm super hyped up. I left YouTube over the weekend and spent some time with family and friends, and sort of forgot that I uploaded the video to come back and to have the reaction that you guys have brought upon to me for that last Nasus video was just super cool. It's really hyped me on and tried to spur me on to making some more content. There's a lot of things that I should be doing really right now, but yeah, man, it was just so nice to see you guys. The comments made, wow, that's the start that you dream for right there. Yeah, but it was just super dope, and we really brung some good feels. So, and funny enough, once again we're against the Singe. That's how bizarre is that? Yeah, so it's Singe like there's a new thing back top lane. I say, can't go wrong. I love Duplay. I love playing against Singe. He's a bit annoying, but you know, it's certainly no Darius or Renekton in your face. If you imagine that was like that, one of those big D's, or Vayne. Vayne would have been a tricky man. What a start! But you know, I'd say nice things shoving in, and if my skills are good, we'll be able to last that under turret and should be fine. Although not. The only dangerous thing is there. If he gets like a decent fling off there, could really actually set you back a point or two. But it's cool. Put a point in my wither. So, yeah, there it is. And also, he doesn't take a turret hit then, which is actually quite lame. That would have evened it out a little bit if he'd taken that turret hit then, but he doesn't. And because of it, it allows him. He's really kind of got an advantage over me now. Because again, if he gets that fling off, it's gonna suck. Echo is top. I don't think we really do anything with Echo. I don't know. I'm always unsure of Echo. Oh no, that's even. Well, we're not even gonna get the big minion either, are we? Well, at least we got the gold. But man, 12 stacks just suck. But yeah, I don't know. I've always think like, yeah, Echo, and then just never does anything. I'm really reliant on getting that stun off. I guess it gives Vayne, Diana some free farm. I think maybe actually he is low enough that we could do something here, though. He is moving. We're gonna pop my ghost. Has he got? Oh, he has ignite. Wow, that's actually fucking crazy. I think we survive. Do we survive? Am I gonna die in the bush? We're just gonna have to run. Oh my! Am I gonna die to the minions? This is quite painful. I think we survived. My Echo didn't die. There's nothing we can actually do here. How's he coming? Well, rip. Oh, is he dead? Oh, Echo! Wow, that's pretty cool. We don't get an assist, but we didn't die at least. I kind of like run into Singe. Who the fuck runs like flash on Singe? That's crazy. That was like, oh, I'm kind of glad I tabbed at that moment in time, because that would have been pretty. That was pretty wild. It's a different combo. I think really needs that T. Or it's just really going to crush him later on, really. And I don't think like his CS is that impressive, to be honest. All things, I don't know. Not really sure where he should be right now, but I don't know. We need to concentrate on getting these last hits. But like we're fine. We got like say because of my TP, we come in and we should be able to get this big minion, and we get those sweet stacks. So yeah, it's a pretty solid start really. Shame we didn't make anything against Singe, but there's just the kind of thing like say with Echo, it's just a bit meh. Like at least that earlier gank from Elise is just so much stronger, but it wasn't the end of the world. We haven't done the best job of actually last hitting there, but I take it. Like we're only like what 9 farm down, whilst we've been pushed under turret, and having not played League for a very limited time, my farming under turret like that's okay. We know where Elise is now, which is cool. The only thing is just such a big wave of minions coming against me, which is really lame. It's really quite. I think it's actually quite poor on Singe's behalf. Saying that, we don't want to keep chasing him. I think he's, yeah, I'm dead. Well, there you go. Singe's OT. I was like, oh, surely not. I was like, his ping's going to be up any second now. I was like, yeah, this is actually okay. They're only going to get boots. Some earlier boots. Well, we died to Singe in a 1v1. Yeah, it's just his poison, right? Because he has his poison and then he's autoing you. My autos just do nothing. We could have thrown my E down a lot sooner then. The problem is where we probably should have just stayed where the minions is. Because when we were coming back towards him, we were just walking into his gas, he was getting the odd auto off of me as well. So that was kind of a bit poorly played on my behalf. But might actually get that big minion as well. Nice. That's cool. And he gets the turret gold. So this is the sucky thing, is these turret plate golds that really do kind of cock up Nasus. But hey, that's cool. It would give him some hope. And he didn't even have his ignite either. That was pretty poor on my behalf. Should have tried to maybe shut the wave a bit sooner. It was just very poor on me. Because he doesn't have TP, we just need to really try and shove this as hard as we can, whilst getting stacks and last hits and all those important things in life. Just so we can try and bounce it so we don't get caught out where we are again. I think now we have my ultimate, we shouldn't suffer so badly as we did just then. But yeah, man, that was quite depressing. Fling. Yeah, I think we can actually kill him with the way he's going now. The ignite. The ignite. Kept chasing. I fucking hate. There's kind of that just goes a lot more in his. Or I think we can actually just hold out here under turret though. And he has shove. But yeah, there's just. But no, I'm just quite poor having playing Nasus really. His ignite's used though, which is one good thing, and like it's just mana. That's the issue, like say with fighting Nasus so early on. I thought Singed wouldn't be all that tanky, but he actually survived quite a reasonable amount then. But and then he gets to the point where you just can't chase him, and well, it's cool. It's fine. Just depends how Vayne is quite fed. She's gonna be a bee up my butt, that's for sure. But yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All things considered, like I say, eventually that TP is going to really just favour me, because Vayne, depending how fed she gets, she won't be able to hopefully hold the lane against me, which is one good thing. So we'll see. Just really do need to focus on stacking a little bit more. I think Singed has back once again to try and shove it out as quick as we can. The only downside again is just limited mana. Yeah, very limited mana, and then Singe's just going to come back as he is there, and then he can just like resub it anyway. Win with Singed. How annoying. He's playing. I much prefer this kind of playstyle of Singed. I think. Annoying. Where they kind of be a bit more aggressive instead of like pushing back, because it just allows them to get ganked a lot more. And then also Nasus free farms. You know, I've really kind of struggled actually against Singed with the way he's actually played this. How I was kind of, I don't know. You know, he's able to get turret plates where normally other Singers wouldn't get these turret plates. And he's also got a kill, which where Nasus would never kill Nasus because he's never there to fight Nasus. Albeit it was my own fault for being where I was a bit stupid, but yeah, we'll just hold out. The issue is we just have limited mana. I was pretty sure whenever I last played League, the TP didn't take this freaking long. This is the wrong menu. Didn't take this long. TP is kidding me. It's fine. We can afford to kind of take these hits. There's a nice Singed skin, I do. I like it. He's laughing now. Let him have his laugh. Problem is, you don't really want to get flung here because it will hurt. Just unnecessary damage. 1 minute to TP. We can hold that out. Once we get my spirits, we'll be a lot more stronger in this matchup. Plus the cooldown will be pretty sweet. I just don't want to get those flings, which is really quite annoying. He's in a position where he probably could dive us. We might have to just actually back and leave this. Though he did take some turret hits. I think we might be. I think I'm going to try and we're going to hold out, and I'm going to regret all my life decisions. I think because he took those 2 turret hits, then that's enough to actually keep us in the game. I think. Oh no, maybe not. Oh god, we're so dead. I'm dead. Fuck my life. That ignite, bruh. Well, I shouldn't have stayed. Should not have stayed. We're the dream. How annoying. Yeah, just ignite has definitely proven to be my kryptonite at the moment. Sure. Wow, this is not the start how. It's not how I was so when I logged onto YouTube earlier. I was like, goddamn, yeah. Okay. and make another video. I'm so hyped to make some videos, and it was a Singe. I was like, oh, perfect. It couldn't have been any better. And wow, I am getting absolutely destroyed at the moment. He's having my pants down, albeit my own fault. Though really, we've played quite poorly. Just not playing League enough is definitely costing me a bit. That's fine now. I think we're now actually starting. Oh, he does have Riley's, which is a bit annoying. But the one good thing is it does kill these minions, and we're kind of getting in a position where we can sustain a bit more. And we have the Spectral's Cow and some cooldowns. So we know we will still definitely beat Singed, but it's just how we go about doing it, really. So annoying. Okay, we'll go for it. I'm gonna regret all my life decisions once again. Let me kill him here. Oh man, I just need that Wither. Echo guy gonna kill still this off me as well. Nice. Ah, GG. He left that for me, which was actually really important. Yeah, that's the power of that. That was where I kind of thought we were going to be before, but it never happened. It'd be really actually cool to make something happen here. If you could pop his Baron, no, baby Baron, it'd be really cool to get these 5 turret plates just to even up with Singed. Just such good gold value, really. It's something that you don't really make happen as Nasus because you're just AFK farming all the time, really. So it's a shame that he's not going to use it here. Oh no, he is. Nice. Yeah, securing those turret plates would be good, and also the turret. As I think Sin's just going to be pushing us like 24/7 anyway, really, for the foreseeable future. But yeah, nice. It was a nice game. Oh, nice. He was in the right position, really, then, which was good. But yeah, we had it this time. Well, like I said, I think having that bit of MR there has really kind of changed things around really in this lane. Mercury Treads would be cool, even though they have the least. Vayne and Caitlyn are kind of be quite annoying, but I think with us just being like, we just really want to kind of just keep pushing top as long as we can. So having the MR for those two, just keep pushing top and trying to, because he doesn't have TP, we can really try and make that into our advantage. But yeah, that was why, with Singe, this is the problem with Singe, really. Like, he had those earlier levels over me, and we shouldn't have died as we did. We're just being a bit greedy and stupid and inexperienced from not playing League long enough. I was still not level 10, it's crazy. But yeah, now I'm in a position with my ultimate and the MR that, we can just last those fights and sustain against him. And also, once I get that Sheen, we won't be losing that at all anymore. So, yeah, it's cool. And we obviously get the turret over him, and we should be able to hold my turret reasonably well now. And also because he doesn't have any armor, right? So that's one of the things that kind of goes against him with his build, is that his damage is just not going to be able to be enough to sustain. Well, no, my damage will be more than. No, I don't really know how to actually pronounce that. We're just going to kick his ass. Let's say it that way. Though his Ignite is definitely annoying. I think Ignite versus Nasus is not a bad choice, but I don't know, losing the TP is definitely a bit of a bummer. We have Ocean Drake, which is actually, though the Fire Drake would have been nice, and it's going to be really good for them with the Vayne and that. The Ocean Drake will definitely allow us to sustain this matchup a lot better. It's just a shame you don't get mana from it anymore. There was just a mana. With mana, we could just keep queuing. That's all good. His TP, his Ignite even actually going to be up. But again, we just kind of really want to be stacking. I just want to do a bit of damage just to kind of scare him off a little bit. We haven't stacked as well as I'd like to have done this game. Just mainly because Singe has played such a different playstyle. It's been a very aggressive Singe. I haven't handled it very well at all. I do think he could be playing mid-retreat though. You're the big boy. Such a difference. I don't know what happened to the PBE. I saw like near the start of lockdown, probably around April time, that they had the Nasus was meant to get like bigger every time he stacked or when he ultimated. I was like, it seems so cool. So sad that never actually, or nothing's come from it. I guess they just wouldn't be able to handle the stacks that Mr. Big Russman was throwing down. It seemed like such a cool little feature. Echo should be able to hold mid. I think Elise isn't really that fed that we might actually win a 2v1 if we can just kill her quick enough. She's going to be quite squishy. Almost 300. Not too shabby. Vayne's going to be a bit of a pain. We're not going to be really built for her just yet. There we go. We're about to find out. I've popped my ghost. How annoying. Nice. Easy. Who's laughing now, boy? I think we can actually kill him here as well. Yeah, saying that, I don't actually have enough to... Oh, well. Don't have enough mana. That's why goddamn Ocean Drake sucks. That's cool though, we'll take that. We win a 2v... Well, we survived a 2v1 and get a kill out of it. It's as good as we could ask for then, really. Yeah, that's the problem, like, Elise isn't fed at all, and, you know, yeah, Singe just... We can kind of just outlast Singe now with Spirits Visage. Kind of just really counters Singed, unfortunately. It's just crazy how much that Spirits has just literally changed this matchup completely. Just need some manas. It would be nice to shove more, but yeah, I just need manas. We'll get my Sheen, and then it's the kind of sucky thing with going Spirits Visage first. You know, you really do need it in this matchup, but it just really does. Just slows everything down so much. It's like normally, like the Frozen Heart, you'd get like 20% as well, which would be pretty cool, and the mana. I guess there's a speed item which I think gives you MR and mana, which is pretty nice. So out of date with things now. The Righteous Glory. It's not be a bad pickup. We'll hold TP. We're looking cool. We are looking very cool. I think we should hit about 400 stack as well by 20, which would be good. There's not really much point in fighting Singe. We just need to kind of keep farming up, really. It's just a waste of time. He's still actually going damage. Because he's going damage, doesn't mean that we will still keep kicking his ass. But he's still kind of quite lame to take out. To rotate down for that. I really want the big minion. Alright, we're gonna go. Quite very slow in reacting to this. Might kill someone now. Oh. Shame we don't have my... Oh. Shame we don't have my ghost then, that would have been pretty cool. We should have rotated down a little bit quicker then, really, but it's not the end of the world. Vayne's pushing bot, Echo can deal with that. We're just trying to shove mid with Diana whilst we're here. Yeah, we should have rotated a bit quicker, but I'm just a greedy Nasus who loves his big stack minions. Was it really worth 12 stack? Oh, it wasn't too bad. A 3 for 1, 2 for 1? It was 2 for 1. But I think it could have been a bit better had we rotated a little bit sooner. We'd have had the better position. We definitely would have killed Singe and Pampton because we'd have got the Wither off, but it's fine. Take it. Really need to get on Caitlyn, but she's just so far away in that trap. Oh, you're dead. I think we might be dead actually. I have no armor. I really should like wither Caitlyn, but I just can't get to her, so I was just gonna wither Elise. Ah! Oh no, my God, no way! No way! No way! Wow, we didn't die. That was God, that was crazy. That's just what we're gonna hit, like the Caitlyn's trap. Then, it's a shame we didn't have that. Wow, I can't complain. That was that was crazy. That was yeah, that was really crazy. We get another dragon as well, which is cool. But yeah, massive plays then. Power of Nasus. You know, this is the thing. Singe. You know, like if it was someone else, as Darius or whatever, or Renekton had that earlier start versus Nasus, they'd be having such bigger impact on the game. While Singe is just really bringing nothing to the table right now. Like how like we didn't even die though. In the same, whilst Caitlyn was just really auto. I didn't even touch her to the end of that. I don't know. Like, she's 0-5, kind of makes sense. Be a bit careful. We do already have a blue buff here, so it's not really a need to be so greedy. Oh, I think we maybe bitten off. My ult's about to pop. I don't think it was the Caitlyn pretty on us. I definitely overstepped my mark then. If my ult had been up a little bit sooner, it might have been a bit different. And my ghost. Everything was just up a few seconds too late. But yeah, that's the problem with just letting Vayne free you. Pretty auto, especially when she's reasonably kind of fed. But yeah, there was just no need to do that. Especially, you see, we could have had my Triforce as well then. It was a very bad decision to stay around and do what we did. But we are just full of bad decisions. 6-3 though. We absolutely changed our game around a bit here. Hold TP. It's not really worth it. We'll just hold TP. We're looking good though. Now we have my Triforce. We're just really going to wreck. Poor Singe. It's not too bad. 5-2. Now he has his Bramble Vest. That's still not really going to do enough against us now. It's a little bit too late. He is looking pretty good for himself, but you know, with the impact that we're having is just so much better. I guess I'm biased. Let's see. We don't really need to do too much. Yeah. Cool. Vayne. That's definitely our #1 target. We can get rid of the Vayne. Would be nice. Vayne's going to be a pain up my bum for sure this game. Nice. Yeah. This scripted fucking bullshit. We should have really withered the Vayne then. That was a kind of poor wither. Fair play to Echo though. Pretty dope. Wow, he must be very fed. Oh, hell no. Ah, GG. Ah, that was crazy. Thank God. I don't know why. I was so stupid. We saw Vayne was there and actually was moving into position to attack at me, and then we just like withered Elise was just that's definitely would yeah, would have been so screwed if I had Vayne then. Echo not just like absolutely annihilator. Fair play to him. He completely changed my. That's what I mean. Yeah, don't know. He's doing very well. Nice. Should be able to get his turret. They might be able to push mid. The wave's not there at the moment. But we'll definitely get a tier 2. 500 my stacks are gone, and we had like I don't know where we were at 20 minutes, but we've been 23 minutes with 501. It's actually pretty cool, you know. It'd be nice to have that around the 20-minute mark, but you know, considering things, it's sort of maybe we just kill Vayne here actually. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. This is pretty crazy. I don't know if she's just gonna kite the fucking shit out of me. Oh. Fair play. Ah! Oh. Fucking wrecked. I was gonna be so. I didn't think we were actually gonna pull that off then, to be honest. That was pretty crazy. Hopefully we can bait him out. We're a bit slow. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. GG. Hello. That was beautiful. I thought Vayne was going to kill me then. I was kind of like committed to it. Well, you're going to. That's the thing. Nasus 500 stack is just so deadly. Just manners. You're really getting screwed over. Wow, this has been a pretty fun game, to be honest. It's nice when you have the games where you're kind of like struggling in the lane and you made a few mistakes like we did. You know, we were like 0-2 to Singe, which just seems. Oh, yeah, I've got no mana. I don't think we're actually gonna win this time. I might just pop the ghost. It's better be safe than sorry, really. Brings them both over. I think they can push mid and we can TP back if needed. Like, we have mana, it's a different story, but 99 problems and mana is all of them. Just TP somewhere. Oh god. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. That was a bit of a waste. Impact. Impact! That's probably a bit of a bad TP because I don't think we're going to do anything here, and because we've TP'd, we'll probably force my team to overstay. I didn't really see what was going on, I kind of just TP'd in for lols. Wow, that was quite a team fight. That's crazy. Well, maybe not. OP. We might actually die to the turret here. Wow, that's taking a lot of damage. God, those turrets are OP. Wow. Killing turrets without minions is just ridiculous. Oh man, that's definitely some buff on there, man. That was crazy. It was some insane damage we were taking. Nice. This is the way. Well, quite a fun game. You actually won that quick, but I might be able to squeeze out enough time before my lovely wife knows that I'm not actually sat downstairs doing everything I should be doing. Oh, right. Nice. Fair play to Singed. I think he's done. He did all he could do, really. You know, I don't know. It's just a problem with Singed, I think. Like, I've much preferred Singe's playstyle then. Maybe it went a little bit better because I'm a bit rusty and made some silly mistakes and it would not normally have gone that way. But Echo was very good. But hey, S was pretty cool, all things considered. An S, ooh, lovely. Any honours? No one honours the Nasus. I think we did good. We're always singed to damage. Have a look at him. I guess he does do a lot of damage though, because we just kind of stand there like AFK, and he's just like poisoned me the whole time. 22, the highest on my team. Singe is the highest on their team. Because like I say, just poison just constantly ticking because we're like healing for it. Everyone on your team honoured a teammate, but they didn't honour me. So that doesn't really make me feel any better about things. But yeah, good game. It was really rusty. You know, the ignite was Singe. I can't say it really caught me off guard because we survived that first time, and then we kind of knew that he had it, and then he was like, boom. Definitely kind of paid off, but maybe he kills Nat. Probably he shouldn't really kill Nasus, but there's a potential because Nasus greedy and overstacks like I did that he gets a kill with the ignite. But even though he didn't, even though he was like 5-2 or 6-2 at one point, like he really made no impact compared to what we did. Even though we were like 0-2, and then Elise and Singe come top, and we kill Elise, and if we had mana, we probably killed Singed, and then from there we just snowballed really, and just Singe doesn't have that impact. And then if he does roam, and even though he can't roam because he has TP, we just free farm top and stack, and we had actually stacked quite well considering how terrible my early game was. So early to late, OP yo. That was a quick game. Wow, I think we've gone to squeeze a cheeky level one in. See you later, guys. Peace.